In June 1215, in a small meadow in between London and Windsor Castle, King John was forced to sign the Magna Carta in order to keep receiving support from his barons. This topic is significant today because the Magna Carta has several key ideas that influence the laws that we follow today, including saying that the leaders and rulers, including the government, have to follow the laws.
The Magna Carta was created and signed in June 1215 in a meadow named Runnymede in between London and the Windsor Castle. When King John signed the Magna Carta, it limited his and the government's power to a level where they still had to follow the laws. The Magna Carta contains 63 clauses stating lots of different information in the form of laws. Some of these laws include that the king could not just take somebody's land without permission. One more law that was stated was that the king could not just take someone's inheritance. Another group of laws said that the king and government still had to follow the laws set.
But King John wasn't actually the rightful king. The rightful king was his brother, who left on the Crusades, leaving John as the king. This was not a good thing, however, because King John was a horrible ruler. He was so bad that he lost a lot of land in French areas, so he decided to raise an army to take it back. But in order to raise an army, you need money, and the king receives money from his barons. This led to King John enforcing extremely heavy taxes on anything and demanding lots of money and soldiers from his barons.
Our topic is important today because it has influenced lots of the ways that we live today in the form of laws. The Magna Carta was originally signed on 3 different occasions before it was added to the official English law. The Magna Carta was also a major source to help shape the Declaration of Independence, which included a lot of the same ideas and laws that the Magna Carta contained, including stated that the king and government have to follow the law like everybody else does.
All merchants, unless they have been previously and publicly forbidden, are to have safe and secure conduct in leaving and coming to England, and in staying and going through England, both by land and by water, to buy and to sell, without any evil exactions, according to the ancient and right customs, save in time of war. And if they should be from a land at war against us, and be found in our land at the beginning of the war, they are to be attached without damage to their bodies or goods, until it is established by us or our chief justiciar in what way the merchants of our land are treated, who at such a time are found in the land that is at war with us. And if our merchants are safe there, the other merchants are to be safe in our land. That clause basically said that the king and government cannot put extreme taxes on merchants coming in and out of England.
The king and government having to follow the law was a major change to how it used to be before it. The king and government used to be able to do anything they want without repercussion from the law. When the Pope read the Magna Carta and what contained in it, he immediately declared that the king no longer had to follow the Magna Carta, and a civil war broke out.
But on the other hand, the barons were quite happy with the changes, as the king could no longer abuse his power over them. The Magna Carta is undeniably one of the biggest influences on the laws we live by today. It has influenced how many of us think about our own rights that people back in the 13th century may not have had.
Take the United States, for example. When the Declaration of Independence was originally written, the Magna Carta's laws and general view on the limitation of a country's leader and government power influenced the ideas that we have in the Declaration. But the Magna Carta has also influenced many of the responsibilities that have been put on us citizens today. This includes how we pay our taxes in order to keep our society functional.